Hi, welcome to my channel, Chronicles of Kas. I'm Kas, and I'm back.
Put you on hold for a second. Yeah! Woo!
I used to have this channel while I was in college, just filming my memories and everything, but I took a break for a while so I can enter the real world, get back into life, and just see how I could thrive as an adult. But I've learned so far that being an adult means I could still have my hobbies, and as you can see, I love books and I love games. In this video, this is sort of a welcome back, where have I been, and like a Bookish Newbie Tag. I actually already have a few questions, but it's prepared by my best friend. I'm gonna give her a call and she's going to interview me.
What inspired you to come back?
My inspiration for coming back to this channel was that the creative part of me loves video, loves photographing. I love books, I love games, and I watch people every day on YouTube and on social media, and I always wondered, like, why can't I do this for myself?
What have you learned about yourself during this time away?
The number one thing that I found during this break is the importance of romanticizing my life. I learned that I'm more creative than I thought I was. I know that I'm capable of making this content. I know that I'm capable of building a community because that's what I love.
What does your YouTube channel mean to you today?
My channel means an opportunity, a creative outlet, and a way for me to romanticize my life. You never know what could happen. And really and truly, this is just a hobby for me right now.
Or what kind of content can your viewers expect going forward?
So on this channel, you don't know what to expect. You never know what you're going to get. You might get some lifestyle, some daily vlogs, some travel vlogs. You might get some book content, and you might get some gaming content. I'm a cozy gamer. I don't know if I could consider myself an actual gamer, but I like to play games and I like to use my Nintendo, and I just got a Nintendo Switch too, so wait for that unboxing. I'm into so many different things. There's so many different buckets.
Who is this channel for?
This channel is for everybody. It doesn't matter what you're into. If you're in the process of trying to find yourself, be comfortable, this is the place for you. So we're just gonna dive into this book section.
What books or genre are you currently obsessed with?
I don't know if you can really see, but I'm a romance girly and I love Black romance as well. So romance, I love historical fiction or literary fiction, contemporary fiction, love that eats down. And I love fantasy. Fantasy is a big portion of my genres that I like. I also like manga. I feel like I've done a lot of the romance. I like a little bit of action. So I was into JJK for a little bit and I might dive back into it again.
Okay, down to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
How many books are on your TBR?
Now, why would she ask that?
Too many. I don't know the number, and she told me to be prepared, and I'm just not gonna answer it because I just bought some books yesterday, and I'm just gonna show you a clip of what it could have been. How much money do you think this is?
$150.
For real?
Hold your phone.
And what I actually ended up with. So I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I was at that Black Romance Book Festival, and I purchased about 14 books.
Damn! I'm sorry.
Already, and then I just bought some more, and I'm gonna be going to another book festival soon. So the TBR is everlasting, it's growing, but we might have a fun game come out of this pretty soon.
What are your top 3 books on your TBR?
Plus Size Player by Danielle Allen. It is the sequel to Curvy Girl Summer. It's a trilogy. Junie by Erin Crosby Eckstein. I'm bad at pronunciations. Don't quote me on that. But this is one that I've been seeing in the bookstore for a long time, and I really want to get into it. The premise seems really good. This Side of Me by Times. Look at this cover. I partly do judge books by its cover. It has good art in it. This is an honorable mention. It's been on my TBR for a long time. All I've Wanted, All I've Needed by A.E. Valdez. And I've been wanting to read this for a very long time. And I finally got my hands on it. And once I get done with it, I know she's going to take all my money.
What are you currently reading?
My current read is Oathbound by Tracy Dion. I went to the book event in March. It was at a high school, but it was hosted by Brave and Kind Bookshop. And I met Tracy Dion. Fun fact, I was the last person to meet her that night. Then in the process of reading this book, I know it's going to take a while for the final book in this series to come out. I think we have about 2 more years till it comes out. So I'm taking my time through it. I'm actually 50% of the way through it.
How many books have you read so far this year?
So far this year, I've read 12 books. So far, I've read Kindred by Octavia E. Butler, Revive Me Part 1, Revive Me Part 2 by J.L. Seegers. I reread Legendborn, Part 3 of Revive Me by J.L. Seegers. I listened to The Secret Keeper of Main Street by Trisha Thomas. I reread Bloodmark by Tracy Dion. And I listened to Shauna Robinson's books, Must Love Books and The Banned Bookshop of Maggie Banks. And I just read Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan.
Oops, sorry for the abrupt interruption. Kas absolutely forgot to film an outro. Classic. But hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Storygraph, Goodreads, TikTok, and Instagram. See you next time for more chaos, cozy vibes, and chronicles.
'Cause they don't even know me yet. But that's something I don't regret.